You might be wondering what you're looking at, because it's not Magic the Gathering Arena. It's an empty storefront in Coral Springs, Florida, where I grew up. And in this humble spot, previously in this humble building right here, was a place called Sports Cards. They sold baseball cards, sports memorabilia, but they also realized early on, 5 years after its launch, maybe 4 or 5 years after its launch, that they could also sell other kinds of cards, specifically Magic cards. That was really the only trading card game at the time. Pokemon had just come out in Japan at the time. I don't even think it had made it stateside yet. So really, we just had Magic the Gathering, and some of them were valuable all of a sudden. Way back when, Black Lotus used to be, I don't know, $200, $500 or something like that. Because, remember, we're only a few years removed from the birth of Magic in '93. Now, it was in this place, right here, this humble strip mall in lush South Florida, again, where I grew up, that I drafted for the first time, booster draft. And preteen me was really bad at it. And I got my ass kicked bad. I had to save up money to enter the draft, and then also I got to keep the packs that I got, of course, as you do. And it was after spending a day, I believe a Saturday morning there at Sports Cards, and spending my hard-earned allowance money on the draft, that I realized I don't like drafting very much. It's too random. And you know what? I never did it again. I've never played another game of Draft Magic the Gathering, ever, since that day in the 90s in this building, all those years ago. And that's why today is a big day for me, because I have decided to spend my draft tokens on getting into the Premier Draft Core Set 2021. And I have no idea what I'm doing, and I have no idea how I will do, and it could just be a disaster. But luckily for me, I have 2 free tokens that I got from the Mastery Pass that I've been working on, or the previous Mastery Passes, so I have free entry. I don't buy the Mastery Pass for the entry tokens, but you know what? I get them anyways. I get the packs and the cards that I draft, and you never know, you might make it big. Chances are I will not make it big. We'll see what happens. So, again, we're going all the way back to the 90s here. Going 20 plus years. Going back into the draft for the first time. Let us ride. Waiting for that last guy. Again, I'd like to reiterate, if you're watching this video and you're curious, I understand the concept of a draft, but I'm really bad at building draft decks. I'm pretty good at building any other decks, but okay, pick one out of my thing. All right, what do we got here? Our mythic is if a non-token creature, experimental overload, instant sorceries in your graveyard, riddle form. Non-token creature enters the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Let's go for something simple. You know what? Let's try experimental overload. So we're going blue-red. Rewind. Good card. Okay. Let's take... We don't want Sanctum of All. Do we want... let's just take a cancel. So we're going to try for a red-blue burn counterspell type thing going on here. Again, I have no idea if it's going to work. Really have no idea what I'm doing. But here comes the next pack, I believe. He's passing on. All right. Ooh, would have loved to take an Indulging Patrician. Who else do we have? We have no blacks or reds. So let's take Pitchburn Devils. I like Rewind. Because as long as you have the mana free, you can keep casting stuff. So it even on your, especially on your turn, if somebody tries to do something to you, you can hit Rewind, and then you untap the 4 lands that you use to cast it. It's expensive, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Kind of classic artwork on there, too. Kind of old school Magic artwork on there. All right. Wall of Runes. Burn Bright. Let's go for Burn Bright. Ooh, Temple of Epiphany, definitely. That's a good to get a rare double land like that. Crash Through. Yeah, I like that. There's another Pitchburn Devils. I'll take her. I will take Frost Breath. I know what that does. It locks people up. We have a Burn Bright. Let's get another Pitchburn Devils out there. Hobble Fiend. Ooh, we have really nothing here. So we'll just take a Defiant Strike. And a red mana. Actually, let's take a Short Sword. And, ooh, Sure Strike. That's lucky. We got that on the last one. And a black mana. Okay. Yeah, we'll take Fiery Mant. Well, we might get that Hellkite Punisher. No, we gotta take that. I mean, it's a rare. It's a mythic rare, and we're running red here. So, we'll see. All right. If I control creature with flying, I don't think I have any creatures with flying. Let's grab the Tolarian Kraken. I'm not going to go for Mill. I don't think that Mill is really going to work with our deck here. Tide Skinner. So yeah, let's go for some speed here. Double the power. Windscarred Crag, definitely valued. I'm gonna pick another Goblin Wizardry. And another Frost Breath. Ooh, I like that. So I don't know how good our chances are, but I can see a deck coming together. Beginning of your combat, you may have target creature gain +2 to the end of turn. We're gonna go with that. All right, so they're coming this way. He's got 2. He's got more coming up. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take her. Not a Frost Breath would have been nice. We'll take Rookie Mistake. We don't really have creatures with flying, so we're going to do that. We're going to take... Yeah, she's got Prowess. Yeah, Sky Scanner. Direfleet Warmonger. And it's crap. Alright, coming the other way, we have Pack Leader. We have no good cards in our color. We do have Spellgorger Weird, which I am going to take. How many cards I got coming around to me? So I'm already feeling a little bit better than last night's deck, which was my worst jumpstart deck ever. Blue-green Predatory Wizards. Check it out. I'll put a card in there. It's really some garbage. I already feel like this has more of a theme than that. So that's another Experimental Overload. We'll take that. So take Teferi's Prodigy. We'll take Kinetic Augur. Turret Ogre. I like Turret Ogre. I didn't like Raid the Tides. I didn't think it was that. It's too expensive. Too late in the game. Shrines. We don't have any shrines. We will take another. How many Sure Strikes do we have? How many Teferi's Pride? We'll take another Teferi's Pride. We'll probably get a Sure Strike. That's what I thought. Oh, Sweetwater Cliffs. Yeah, definitely want that. You always want to get your mana, and you'll usually get... Oh, Double Strike. Yes. Lofty Denial. Is this the last? Okay. We'll put it to Fairy's Prodigy. A Cur Hound, Igneous Cur. Goblin Arsonist. And a Blood Glutton. Oh, a Sure Strike. I got my last Sure Strike. In the luck of it right there. Didn't get a second Hobble Fiend. There's another Pitchburn bonus. Alright. Okay, so we definitely want Sweetwater Cliffs and Temple of Epiphany. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So those are out. We don't need two of those. We don't need those. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That and that. Okay. So we do need those two. So we need at least, let's say, a 40 card deck. We want about, let's see, 20 is mana. So if we're cutting 20 out of that, let's see here, that's 12, that's 14. We're leaning a bit on that. I got to cut 9 cards from this. So Sure Strike, Ignis Cur. I don't like Hobble Fiend. He's a mana maker, so we can probably get rid of that. It's 12 mana. Oh god, what is a third of? I can't even remember the formulas. Let's see here. So yeah, I think we could go with 14 or 13 mana. Okay, so we got 12 right now. Yeah. Tolarian Kraken. I want Fire Emancipation. Tolarian Kraken is a little bit expensive. Turret Ogre, Kinetic Augur. Lofty Denial. I don't think I can use Lofty Denial because I just don't have that many. I don't want to use Crash Through. So these are all kind of boosted. So the idea here is going to get boosted people through. Lock them out. Drawn 2 or more cards. So who lets me draw cards? So Teferi, he boosts people. With Prowess, boosts them up. Goblin Arsonist. I don't need him. Boosts up. So how many other... Oh, Skyscanner. I can get rid of him right away. I gotta cut out 3. Experimental Overload. Do I want the Tolarian Kraken? Pitchburn Devils, Turret Ogre, Mistral Singer is flying. Do need some flying. Ignis Cur. Not okay. So do I have any non-combat damage? 2 damage to each opponent. I only have 1 Turret Ogre, and I have Pitchburn Devils. I think I gotta get rid of the Tolarian Kraken. 8, 13. I get rid of Furious Rise. Spellgorger Weird is good. Okay, so that's 11, 12, 13. We have Eldarin Arcanist. So it's kind of a cheap deck. How many instances of sorceries do we have? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure Strike. Rookie Mistake. Let's get rid of 1 Goblin Wizardry. Let's give it a shot. Let us give it a shot. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Ooh, I like seeing Garrick. Alright, so we're at the basic level here. Maybe if I can get to silver, I can open up a few more packs too, so throw that out there. Didn't get anything with haste, which isn't great. Alright, red-green. There's Bolthound. My turn. If he plays another creature left, I'm going to lock him up. As soon as he gets 2 creatures, I'm going to Frost Breath him. Okay, so I'm going to pry him up in. So, yeah, we're going to lock both those guys up. No blocks. Alright. Okay, so I can lock them up again. Turret Ogre if I own something with 4 or more. Alright, so he's going to do 7, maybe more. Let's buy myself a little bit of time. If I can draw another Sure Strike, that'll be 6 and 4. There's a Truffle Snout. We know what he does. Oh, he didn't gain 3 life. That's interesting. Equip him with a sword. That's kind of funny. So what do we do here? Yeah, we'll throw him in. Probably gonna lose this one. Too much power. Yeah, I knew he had like a burn or something. So if he has any more power, oh, Bolt Hound's gonna put him over. So that's gonna be 11. That'll be 13 if he attacks with all the creatures. Wow. All right, good stuff. Not a bad performance. Still got to figure out how the deck works. It's not easy. So that's 1 loss. Might be a short night, ladies and gentlemen. It might be a short night. So let's see here. Is there any adjustments we want to make? No, I was actually pretty happy with how that went. So if I can just score 1 win, that would just be great. Just 1 win. Yeah, that'd be really awesome. I don't think it's that bad of a deck, honestly. I mean, I've had worse. I really should throw that away for a mana, but whatever. It is not inspiring me with confidence that all these guys have premium looking lands and stuff like that. And it's not inspiring me with confidence that I did not draw mana. This is tricolor here. So we can make him unblockable with him. think Frost Breath is going to be the absolute MVP of this deck. What is he going to do? Wow, he drafted me. He got two of his rares out. Do I want to get rid of two cards? Tome Enema. Did I say Tome Enema? I meant Tome Anima. No attacks. So they're going to untap. I'm going to lock them up again. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. Okay, that helps. Yikes. Alright, so we will put this is a slow game. We're really trying to outplay each other here. Let's see what crazy thing he comes up with. Okay. So he's got Death Touch either way. Alright, so I'll keep my Rookie Mistake. Well, now I get more power, so. Alright, I thought I could get around that. Oh, there's that. My turn. So, here's this. And here is yeah, that's it. And that's game for me. Won't matter anyways. Alright, so that's 2 losses. We are on our last legs here. We just are not good at drafting. I'm not good at playing these. These guys have really good decks, or they're just outplaying me. So let's see what else we can do here. It's 2 losses, 1 more down. Alright, so we're looking at getting 1 pack, 0 wins. Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to bring anything back? Well, let's do that. Why the hell not? At least we did something. Alright, here it goes for all the marbles, ladies and germs. We're still playing in bronze tier drafting, and I cannot get a win. Uh-oh. You know what that means, guys. All kind of memes about that. Ooh, that's an instant mulligan right there. I don't even gotta look more. Alright. Keep 6. Who am I throwing? I'm throwing... I'm not happy with you, Teferi's Prodigy. No, you're our early play. Experimental Overload, you're done. Should have got Renchena's Pyro Memory. I have not been able to do any damage to whatchamacallit. No attackers. Okay, so next turn I can rewind if I don't get my ass kicked right now. Doing a little better. Okay, he's going to gain 3 life because he's got a lot of card control in this. I don't know if he's getting the cards he wants, or if he's waiting to do something crazy that I don't understand. Hopefully, there's Mind Rot. Alright, so that just made him more powerful. That wasn't right there, so he gained 3 life. So we're going to put Pitchburn Devils out. Okay, so there's 5th response. We gotta get those, gotta get them out of his hand. Alright. War Mines, yeah, it's sacrifice. Get rid of, sacrifice a creature. We'll get rid of Pitchburn Devils. I don't know if we can win with that Gore Mine. Wait, we just might be able to. Oh, now he's going to bring them all back. We need our, if we can get our Frost Breath, our Frost Blast, that'd be great. Wow, these are good decks. Yikes. No attacks. End turn. Wow, we're really screwed here. He just... Wow, these are really good drafted decks. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's 7. That's 8. Yeah, I don't see it, guys. This looks like a loss. This looks like the big L for us. I'll play my Pitchburn Devils, but we have no removal. That was not it. We had lockout and not removal. So yeah, that's going to be a concede for me. And that, my friends, is how we go down in draft. And that is why I don't play draft. And I am out. So let's claim my loser prize of no wins. There's my loser prize. Let's see what we got in my loser deck. my loser pack here. Oh, a Transmogrify. And an Experimental Overload. Some cards that I'll never probably ever use. Alright, great. So that was a waste of time. I hope you enjoyed wasting your time as much as I enjoyed wasting it. And I hope you know that I hate draft, and there's a reason that I haven't drafted in like 25 years. Because it sucks and it's random. And you think you pick the right cards, you might get the right cards, but at the end of the day, you're just rolling the dice. Yeah. But anyways, that's it for me, and probably be another 20 years before I ever draft again. At that rate. But we do have one token left, so maybe if this video does well, I'll do another one, or if you guys are encouraging in the comments. Which is weird. I get so few comments and so few likes and subscribes. Some of my videos have like 500 views on them, and I have like one comment on it. Like nobody else. And there's watch time on them too. It's weird. Leave a comment, guys. Like and subscribe. This is the end of the video, and no one's going to be watching. If you were, comment "I was watching" down in the bottom, and I will Venmo you some money. Bye-bye.